Hello, Narnach here. Welcome back to Path of Exile. We're playing in the Incursion League as a solo self-found hardcore Arc trap Saboteur. And today, Malachai is gonna die. I have some traps, yes. And along the way, we will deal with piety as well for one more time. Actually, two more times, since we will face her twice. But first, it is Alpha O'Clock. Oh, what was the temple? Oh, Poison Garden. Okay. It was better than the alternative. Let's upgrade it. We still got 5 remaining. We might, maybe, just maybe we get something fun out of this. There's one more door for convenience, which is in the bottom left. Okay, let's go. So we kill the one at the top, which is this one. So bear. I don't quite like your gizmo. Looks like it does damage. But it is dead, so that is good. The cluster trap experiment continues. Oh, look at that. Opening up the door, killed the thing. That's quite nice. So, level 2 Poison Garden and a door opened to the Sacrificial Chamber, so it's a little easier to navigate things. So, let's continue looking for the next area. And somewhere along the way my golem bit the dust, so let's resummon that one as well. So far, still very much enjoying the trapper. Damage output is pretty solid, a bit higher than what I'm used to from most builds at this stage. I'm wondering how well it's gonna keep up. Of course, the only way to find out is to just continue playing it. But the fact that just about everybody seemed to be playing Vaal or Arc Trap at least near launch suggests that well, it definitely has some potential for holding up very well in the end game. Is this a dead end? No, it actually continues. Marvelous. Let's stick to the left here. Currently level is 39, I'm 44, so I'm still over leveled. And thus I can afford to just skip some monsters and not kill all the things. Oh, there is one thing. Last episode I ended up picking up some support gems. We now have Enfeeble linked with constant damage taken, so every time I take 528 points of damage, there is going to be a backlash of cursing that will hopefully make enemies deal less damage to me in the nearby future. And yeah, Deco Totem is now linked with Siphoning Trap and increased area of effect. It seems like a useful thing. And again, what's in here? Ooh, Department of Thaumaturgy. Upgraded so we can corrupt gems in a special way. Interesting. Are we gonna risk it all to upgrade our Vaal gem? And let's see, everything here is connected, so it's just going to be a bonus to connect things crossways. So, take out the top architect, do an upgrade. It's always the top for the upgrade. Bear, a Vaal trap. Okay, more bear traps. Okay, that's maybe a little too many enemies. Okay. This one door opened. Still 10 seconds remaining. Killed most of the enemy population. Ah, see, there's still some of them remaining. And I think the bugger teleported out. Coward, come back and fight me. So, chests full of gems, I like it. Also, lots and lots of loot. Suppose once we hit maps, we get increased quantity. This could start overflowing really quickly. Dagger, yeah, we can fit that one in still. You know what, we'll just empty pockets. So next stop along the way, heading after Piety. Usually somewhere to the top left, but the way there could be very windy. But in this case, look at that, bowels of the beast. Okay, bear trap, siphon trap, Vaal trap, oh. There we go. Doing a decent amount of damage here. For boss fighting, you can't stack the arc straight on top of enemies, but if they're close enough and they get triggered, then they still do some damage. That's the only downside of cluster traps so far, but that is where upgrades on the skill tree are gonna come in handy. This one, chain reaction. When your traps trigger, your nearby traps also trigger. I think this is the answer for cluster trap, to just make all of them trigger at the same time. But other than that, works pretty well. And there we are. Hello, Piety. Let's kill some of your friends, shall we? Arcanist box. We'll just enchant it once. Detonate nearby corpses. Okay, I don't like that. 7 additional items and a rogue exile. Ooh, this is a treat. So, we'll just open up everything. Kill everything. Loot everything. Lovely. Not bad for an investment of a single transmute and an orb of alteration. And pick up some other things and then we move on. Oh. Gotta leave a trap for them. Wouldn't want to have them ambush me, would we? Let's see, 1 to 8. And there we go. She is no more. I must say I do enjoy the mobile nature of this build. You just throw the traps and you run around. And actually trying to embrace the running around playstyle a little bit more than I did with the ranger. Which of course I've got all the experience of playing a ranger now to build upon. Whereas that was my first real encounter with that kind of build. Oh, also, note to self, don't click the thing before it is trapped. So it's all 19% quality, but too much effort right now to try and sell it all. So one of the goals will be to just grab even more movement speed on this character. To really just dance around here. Look at that, he's also throwing traps. It's like we're colleagues or something. Should then play an Inquisitor Trapper to make it just completely colleague-like. Or just not. Let's see. Upgrade the storage so we get more chests with loot or an explosive charge. Explosives are kind of cool. It does help me get to the vault and the jewelers. On the other hand, there's a decent chance to still connect them. And upgrading more? Yes, please. You will not hurt anyone anymore. Look at that stone passage. There's nothing to really connect, was there? We'll just do that. Oh, look at that. And I backed myself into a corner. Oh, no, wait. I just walked around the room, thereby thinking I had already cleared it. Silly me. Is there just one more enemy remaining now, or... Clear of a full clear and then near a full clear. It's very difficult to see the difference. We're spending skill points. Yes, that's what we're doing here. So last time we completed Survivalist, so now the plan is to head down towards Herbalism and then do some more sneaking and eventually head over to Thick Skin. And Celerity down here is what I'm also eyeing. There's movement speed here and there is evasion rating here. So it seems like a decent combo for this build. So storage room, indeed, it's now connected to the entrance and it is a tier 2 warehouse. Lovely. Grace can go up, siphoning trap can go up. I just need more intelligence now. Okay. It was bound to happen. Right now I'm at 94 int. Oh wow, you've got even more strength and dex than int. That's funny. Well, I'm heading towards the range area. That is not too weird actually. Because besides going down on the tree, I also want to head up. And there is, of course, a bunch of intelligence here. So maybe I need to prioritize that just a little bit. Or get some gear with more int on it. That's also a very decent way of fixing things. See, that way. And then lastly, Chevron. Bear, Siphon, Vaal. Regular arcs. Goodbye. Never even got a chance to do anything. Also, my pockets are full. I might as well empty the pockets. And then it is time for Malachai. Go pretty quickly. Not entirely unexpected, of course. Okay. Oh, well, we of course need to have the sound up here.
We're going to make your death really count for something.
Now, Exile!
Of course, attacking uniques, so by attacking uniques we do charge up our Vaal skill here. Piety is not a big fan of what's happening. Okay, Vaal Arc is charged. I can use my traps to disable Malachai's traps. And Piety is dead. Resummon the golem, since that seems to be the weak spot. And then just wait until Yes, the trigger.
Now, let us see if you truly understand what it means to be Nightmare.
Boop. Spawn trapped you, sorry. Bit of a low move, but it is effective.
Nightmare gave me so much more.
Okay, this is a little on the bizarre side in terms of damage output. Okay, I think we're bound to head down here. Aren't we? Yep.
Accept the gift of immortality.
Okay, heart is gone. Just using my traps again just to nuke his traps. It's a trap versus trap war. Last of the hearts.
The true eternal. Why are you so in love with death?
Okay, and now he is truly gone. Okay. He's gonna trap me. Well, I counter trap you. Goodbye. Malachai. And then split.
That's where you missed the point, Malachai. Death is the only thing that gives.
Let's see. Helmets. Not my kind of helmet. Death is the only thing that gives life some meaning. That was a very not quite touching speech by the shadow. And now it is time
No love.
to move on and ascend. So, level 40 area. Well, the harvest was also 40 actually. Note to self, don't level up the cast more damage taken. Nor level up the enfeeble gem. Because, well, leveling them up means I need to take more damage before the curse is cast. Here, have yourself a bad trap. Usually single throw of cluster traps is enough to take out the pack. I'm still used to trying to throw multiple traps from the pre-cluster trap days. Okay, right click to dismiss. And yeah, that's just other things, okay. Ooh. So got more for valuable currency out of this chest than I got from Malachai. Just saying. And there we have one alpha. Superior blood magic. Best kind of magic.
There you are. Ready to revisit the past?
Okay, so top right
map.
connects these two, which is good.
In the present day.
And we currently already have a vault, so upgrading the top one is also a good one. Yeah, just full of currency items. The other one, the architect of the no, swapping this over to more life for the Omnitect and item yield in the temple. It's tempting. Oh, everything else gives you more items, but getting some direct currency is pretty darn neat.
Time to go.
Okay, let's do this. Okay, some bad traps for that guy. That guy. Okay. Yeah. Connecting the top, I said. Hey, hello there. Boss. Gone. There you go. Oh, you survived the bad trap. Wonderful. Let's see if we can kill some more enemies, shall we? And that looks like a nearly full kill.
Good job, Exile. Since you've killed his rival,
Waha!
we can probably bank
We now
on
have a treasury.
Ascendancy stashing even more.
One more
delectable
remains. It would be
wealth
lovely
than
if it was the treasury for
temple
tier 3.
is-
That would be helpful. Let's grab a couple more scrolls and some more items. Okay, time to move on.
Orb of alchemy.
Okay. We'll take a chrome over a random rare that we're not gonna equip anyway. I mean, it's a partial orb of alteration.
Orb of fusing.
A fuse. Lovely. And there is a bridge or a ledge. So the rares are the... Oh, let's not level that one up either. The rares are the trickiest to deal with. The health pool is enough that it's just a single arc is not gonna kill them, because we of course nerfed the damage of single arcs. But if there's no pack around them, then of course it's gonna be a little bit difficult. Might as well just dump some stuff. It's gonna be difficult to trigger the other arcs on them. Let's see, that one. And then we go back to the slave pens we came from. Which sounds a little awkward, but it's true. Okay, Act 5 is where things get dicey and dangerous. Also, there's an alpha up ahead, so we must go there. Them's the rules. And then now the timing is also right, because next episode we can do a
There
actual
you are.
incursion.
Ready to revisit the past?
Armor, okay.
The more you kill, the more you change my map. And the closer we get to finding the temple in the present
But we
day.
can upgrade this one.
Every
Then for the fun of it,
incursion
connect the
needs proper
tomb.
preparations.
Okay, so kill the top, unlock the left.
Let's
So,
go.
go away. Oh, Heralds of the Obelisk, that's not a brilliant combo. Some bad traps, okay, then we have you, there is the bad trap. Okay, little fiery. Just burst into flame, the mister. Okay, yeah, having something like a bad trap to do some burst single target damage, pretty solid. It's that one, and it was the leftmost side that needed to be unlocked. Oh, look at that! It just worked out.
Good job, Exile. That Moha's got himself a
Ah,
very nice
all
armor
rooms are
for you.
connected.
I did.
Cool. Alright, so next time we can actually run her from the hideout, since I have managed to
Hello, Exile.
invite her. Well, can't do it anymore because she already has been invited. But she's in the hideout. So that should make it a lot more convenient to run those things. Also, the last one to run was 41. So that should mean we get a 41 temple to run. So let's see if we can find the slave driver that runs this place. Oh, killed a rare there. Looks like there is a way through down here. Funny thing is, we're killing things fast enough and moving things fast enough that using decoy totem doesn't seem to serve any purpose just yet. Okay, I need to walk around this. I suspect, no, once we get further, it's gonna be useful. But if we end up never having to use it, so might as well swap it out for something else. But I'm Not gonna jump to any conclusions just yet, because it is possible. Or maybe no, for something like a boss fight, if we manage to distract the boss. See, that works. That allows me to just throw some traps. So maybe for the bosses in the rares, that is where I ought to be using it. For now though, we've managed to reach the Act 5 town. And all the NPCs here are happy to see me. Oh, here we got a reward. 16%. So which one has the lowest item level? 29 versus 25. So I suppose we'll try and replace this one. Cold and lightning, that is that one.
Remember.
Seems like the easiest way to make a choice without overanalyzing everything. For now though, I'm gonna thank you very much for watching and I hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.